Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's that time again where many of us must get up early to start our day off and then course it through to a point of ending at some point, or I would say a point of origin, if you want to call it those things. No, everybody is different. So everybody doesn't do the same thing in the morning in order to get their move on. Like me, for instance, I'm not really a breakfast person. You hear about families that would get up early in the morning and they would go get a nice breakfast. Like she'd scramble up some eggs, fry up some bacon, slice some tomatoes, or just get a kid some cereal. Like, Mom, where's that breakfast cereal? I'm hungry. Give me some Captain Crunch. Can you please chop up some bananas in it? Then she'll be like, okay, little Tommy, it's coming right up. But me, on the other hand, I can't just wake right up early and then go get something to eat. I have to be up for a while. I know if I'm out and about, I'll stop off at the Coney Island and grab one of their breakfasts, but it's not my most immediate thing to do upon initially awakening out of some strange dimensional place, which might have bared some kind of familiar resemblance to me or not. Then when you talk about that, that's a tough enough adjustment as it is. Because you might wake up from another planet and all it is might seem unfamiliar to you. So you have to, wait a minute, let me adjust to all of this. Let me take my time. It's coming back to me. Things are as they were before when I went to bed. So, hey, maybe I belong here after all. And all of this stuff drives you crazy. Like, it's more crazy people in the morning and because of the morning than there are because of the nighttime. Because everything is like, I would say cloudy and hazy in the morning. Things are unfamiliar. Like you have amnesia in the morning. Because then you have to readjust your mindset to your so-called familiar surrounds. Like, wait a minute. Yeah, this really is my house. It ain't like that place that I was just in 15 minutes ago when I was sleeping. Yeah. And like I said, a lot of times when you become attached to like something, you say, which might be in some dream somewhere, then it's hard to make that adjustment. So you take much of that with you and you keep it with you in the here and now. And then it drives you crazy. But I try not to let it drive me crazy because there's enough of that here already to make me crazy or to make anybody crazy. I have not lost complete touch with reality to be thrown off by some other type of dimensional plane in existence. Even though a lot of that stuff there is crazy, it's like a form of perpetual madness. And because many of us have seen some strange stuff in dreams, so I ain't even got to tell y'all. But, we wake up and we must put all that behind us and carry on as we are obligated to in any form and fashion. Like we might have work, we might have school, and some people are stay-at-home occupants. They do their affairs in their own personal private residence or dwelling. And I ain't mad at them for that. You know, in some cases, I'm jealous because it would be nice if I could just stay home all the time and not have to go out on some blue collar job and I would say make my place and earn my place in society there. But listen to me very closely. This morning stuff or the morning journeys are a way to test everybody. Yes, because they do not make it easy for you. They do not make it easy for anybody. Because if you wake right up, you know, you got to get things together real quick and handle your responsibilities, whether or not you are an adult or child. So prepare yourself right, and you will be more than capable and able to do just that regarding your various affairs. And don't let all this stuff drive you crazy wherever you may find yourself. You know, just get some kind of grip, get grounded, you know, center on your, I would say, ideas involving things that make you remarkable. You know, center on ideas and things that give you a fair sense of duty. And if you have found your place in life and society, you know, center on those things. You know, you might be accomplished enough in order to ground yourself there. And then if that happens, you will not be driven insane, or at least by those things. You know, I on the other hand, I would probably get driven insane by a woman, you know, a crazy woman that might come along. It's happened before, but she didn't drive me nuts. I know the night is still young. I just have to wait and see for the right one to come around, if she's crazy enough. But I'm still out on the prowl and search. Better believe it.